Hey everybody, this is probably going to be my greatest video ever. Okay, I'm using a insert mesh brush that I've created of a simple box. We'll turn polyframe on to see that it is very small. It doesn't have a lot of active points, so we can use this to create different objects or items, creatures you have in a story or a video game. Let's just say I was making a new video game for the PlayStation 4, Sony PlayStation 4. Pretty exciting. I hope everybody watched the announcement a little while ago. I'm so excited. I'm going to watch E3 and really get into that. But I'm going to try and make a character for a PlayStation 4 game. And this is it. So let's try and create it. Adding all these boxes is creating a silhouette of what our creature or character will look like. Zoom in. And when you are doing this, you really don't need to worry about how many you lay down, because if you look up top, there are only 18,000 active points. So this can get as crazy and as complicated as you can make it. And just zoom around, make sure things look good. Okay, I'm not too satisfied with this character, so let's Control Z back to the very beginning. Really cool. Okay, now we can adjust the brush depth. Right now, every time I lay down a brush stroke, it is laying the entire brush, above the object. So that is giving us that effect. But if we adjust this really, this is the subtool that we're placing it on, and this is how much of it is going to poke out when we create that. So that is very tiny. If you have a nice idea of what you're trying to create, you can bring this in to fine-tune what you are making. But for right now, let's have that poke out a little ways so we can create something. Okay, there's the body, shoulders, neck, okay. Ta-da! And another powerful thing is you can select the Move tool and you can edit any of these at any time because these are separate subtools. Turn X off and draw out a new transpose tool. And yeah, so you can move these at any time. If you're trying to create something, hold down Control to isolate each one of them, or any one of them you want to, and then you can use any of these commands up here, scale, rotate, move, to further your creating process. Okay, we've created the stomach, and then shoulders, and then the neck. Let's finish our character before we close this video, and if anybody likes this and is excited about what they can make now, or would like to see any more of these, please subscribe, because I'm definitely, I hope YouTube doesn't run out of space, because I'm going to make some more videos. Okay, let's work on the neck. Let's turn X on so we can. Nice. That's funny. Weird face and crazy eyes. Let's make the back of his head. This is a great way of getting new ideas or just creating things very quickly. Similar to Z-sketching. Ooh, that's an idea. Okay, here is our character. Let's give him some arms real quick. I just had a really, really great idea. Okay, here are his arms. Let's bring them out so he's, trying to give everybody a hug. Okay. Whoa, long arms. Okay, here are his arms. I just had a really great idea. Okay, press the right click and then polysphere. This might create a whole new scene, but I'm not sure. Yeah, it did. Darn. Okay. Let's go back to that polysphere. Anyway, this I'm not sure what planet he comes from, but he is definitely king of the boxes. Yeah. So, oh yeah, I totally forgot. When you're creating these boxes and you're trying to create new stuff, you can hold down Alt to invert the selection, and then Control click to deselect everything, Control select to cut that out. So let's do that again. Control. That is deleting geometry very quickly. Okay, now we're going to delete our scene, besides a little bit of the box. So let's do that again. Alt, click, and then click to deselect, and click to, yeah, I couldn't do that because it would delete everything. So now it just erased a whole bunch. We can continue creating the boxes to get ideas of new things we're trying to create. Pretty. Okay, rotate around. Isn't this cool? Fancy. So what you need to do is create a new scene, and you could probably use this sphere, but just try and sculpt out a box using the clip curve brush, turn off perspective, and then just cut the edges like this. Cut, and then B, and create an insert mesh brush to give yourself that box, so you can do what I did and just create whatever at a moment's notice. Okay, crazy arms. Okay, let's make the stomach. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Probably legs. This is a really, really cool tool. And we've only got 16,000 polygons. So if anybody likes this video, would want to see more, please subscribe, and yeah. Say hello to my box monster. Click to deselect everything, and yeah.